Hello tubers, this is Kurt with Edibles and Exotics coming to you from sunny Mesa, Arizona, and today I'm going to do a little update on the apple tree cuttings and the apple tree trimming that we did a couple of weeks ago. So as you can see, this tree behind me, we trimmed off all the long lanky branches, and we did apple tree cuttings with them. We rooted those out in bins of perlite. I'm going to get to those in a minute, but so as you can see here with this tree, it is coming up on spring. Usually for us, the second week of March. If you're in the Phoenix metro area, in the rural areas, not so much the outlying areas where you're butt up against the desert or up on the foothills of the mountains or something like that. Here in the valley, we are officially in spring in the second week of March. So that's 1 week away from us. And these apple trees, they usually start budding out middle of February, and the flowers start coming out right about now. So as you can see, we got pollinators already flying around, and that's good for us because you need pollination for those flowers to turn into apples. And the sooner that happens, the sooner you get apples in the summer. And these guys, they put out fruit that's ready to pick midsummer when it starts getting really hot. So the apples, they can sunburn, they could overheat, and I'm going to do a video probably in a month or so on how to make natural sunblock. And it's basically just blackboard chalk, water, and a little bit of dish soap, and you could spray that on the apples, and it won't harm the apples, it won't harm you. It's calcium carbonate, so it's basically like eating a Tums. So if you have acid reflux, you could leave some on that apple and eat that apple, and it'll get rid of your upset stomach and your acid reflux. So let's get over to those apple tree cuttings that we're rooting out, and we'll take a look at those. All right, guys, so these are our apple tree cuttings. They were started on February 4th. Today is March 5th, so a month and a day. And as you can see, they're putting out lots and lots of top growth. That means nothing for bottom growth, though. So we're gonna let these guys go for probably another month until we actually check them for roots. Maybe another 2 months before they're actually rooted out and ready to pot up. But so far, I haven't lost any of them. They're all rooting out, or they're all putting on top growth, I should say. They're not rooting out. I don't think they are yet, but they are putting out flowers. We're going to leave those on there. We're not going to trim those off. I think it's a big misconception. If you leave on fruit or flowers or whatever, that it's not going to grow roots. It's going to negatively affect the root growth. I haven't found that to be the case. I've done them with fruits on them, buds on them, whatever, and I've compared ones that didn't have that, and they were exactly the same as far as root growth goes. A lot of times if they have, like if you're doing figs especially, if they have baby figs on them, those little baby figs kind of act as a fuel tank to help grow more roots. So they will actually draw moisture and nutrients out of those fruits and back into the cutting to help supply it with the starches it needs to send down to the roots or nodules to grow roots. So that's basically it, guys. I'm going to do another update probably in about a month or so when I'm checking for roots on these guys. Got my daughter and my grandson in the background right now. There they go. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell. That way you get updates on videos like this and all my other videos. Check my channel. I do all sorts of interesting stuff, experiments, how to graft, how to air layer, cuttings, all that sort of stuff. And this is all personal experience. I don't tell you guys stuff that I haven't tried and proven to be either true or false. So until the next video, keep growing, guys.